Hello everyone, welcome back for our next episode of Fast Fun Facts. We are still having fun with our donors while celebrating the Contribute campaign. Today we are here with none other than Dr. Booth, President of Tri-County Technical College. Are you ready, Dr. Booth?
I'm ready, I think.
We are celebrating giving to students. What was your first giving back moment or giving back project that you remember?
Boy, that's a hard one. I would say probably an organization I was involved with in high school that was an outreach to high school students, and I later was a volunteer on staff and then a paid staff member. So later in life, after serving as a local board member for this organization, I decided I needed to invest. If I really believed in what the organization stood for, I needed to write a check. So honestly, I've been supporting that organization for 30 plus years.
Wow.
I guess it's important to me.
If you could make a career of doing something, what would you do? Anything?
Besides being a college president, I like to fix things that are broken, make things, build things, and I take a lot of satisfaction out of repairing, fixing things, kind of a project approach to life. So, boy, there's a lot of things. There are times I've thought I could have been an engineer.
Yep. Take it apart, put it back
Put
together.
it back together, usually not in the fashion in which it was intended. So I probably am better at fixing things that are broken than making new things. It just seems to be kind of the way I'm wired.
Good. If you could solve one major issue of the world, what would it be?
I think probably one of the things that gnaws at me the most is to see, I would say, a weak or a disadvantaged individual being taken care of, whether that's particularly small children or elderly. And maybe that's just because of kind of where I am in my aging and staging with grandchildren and an aging dad, that those are probably things I would like to fix. One of the things that gets me most fired up is to see someone who can't take care of themselves being taken advantage of.
Yeah. We're in a college environment now. Think back to your college days when things were very stressful. How did you unwind?
Oh boy. I tended to do a lot of things outside of classroom. I was not much of a student activities kind of person because I typically commuted, but I went hunting, I went fishing, I played golf. I did a lot of those kind of things that just took me completely out of the environment. I had golfing friends or fishing friends or hunting friends, and usually they didn't have anything to do with each other. So it was often just getting away from it all, doing something that was not totally mindless, but was completely different.
Right. Live a week in the future or live a week in the past?
Oh boy. The future's going to get here one way or another. I think there's some interesting characters in my background, my family's background I would like to have either met and never had the chance to, or knowing what I know now would really have enjoyed the opportunity to go ask them a few more questions I wish I had asked.
Nice report. Favorite toy growing up?
Oh boy. Probably
the man that likes to tinker with everything.
Well, probably a bicycle, and probably the first bicycle I had was one I cobbled together from parts of other bicycles. So, I mean, as a kid, that was our escape, to get on the bike and go, and we would go and go and go, literally for miles and miles. We don't let kids do that much anymore, but my brother and I, this closest to me, would literally leave in the morning and come back in time for dinner.
Yeah, we just had to be home by dinner.
Exploring as far as those wheels would take us.
Good. And our last little fun fact, SO Club or Four Paws?
Probably Four Paws, because I know the owner and it's just fun to go there and abuse and be abused.
Hang out.
So yeah, and it's not quite as crowded. I can get in and out a little quicker.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
All right. It's been fun. I enjoy it.
We want to thank all the employees and faculty and staff and students that have made their gift to the Contribute campaign this month. If you haven't done so, please do so. There's still time. So remember, together we can transform lives one student at a time.
Thanks.